YouTube, was amateur boys there back with another banger in this video. Keyshawn Davis says Andy Cruz is fragile. Let's get it. Alright, Keyshawn says, I feel like he's going to lose before he gets to this level. I genuinely feel he's going to lose. I just feel he's going to lose before he gets to me, period. They better just make him a mandatory real quick before this shit happens. He says, they say he sounds bitter. He said he's fragile. He doesn't have no respectable pop. If you can't keep someone off of you, what are you going to do? Are you going to keep dancing and prancing around the whole 12 rounds? A 3-round fight and a 12-round fight is a big difference, which is facts. He then goes on to say 10 ounces and 8 ounces is a big difference. He bringing up my name and calling me a son. That shit is funny to me. I know what's going on with his team. This needs help. He needs a better team. I just think he has no respectable power. Nah, he got a good team. Bozian is a hell of a trainer. He got a great team, trust me. And he says, you're crazy if you think that's going to work against a fighter like me. I feel like he was a phenomenal amateur, but he's going to be an average pro. He just got hurt by his last opponent, Moran. But he knocked out Moran, just like Devin Haney. He says, if you're going to get hurt in your development stage, what do you think I'm going to do to you? Did you ever see me get hurt or knocked down? He says all he can do is keep calling my name out to keep himself relevant. I watched Andy's pro debut. After that, I never watched the full Andy fight. Keep building your name off mine. Keep having the commentators mention my name. Hopefully, one day you can get to me. I'll knock him out. My mission is to become world champion and unify. If he doesn't want to fight me, we're going to try and get the biggest name. I know I'll knock Andy out. I was saying this in the amateurs when I was losing to this dude. When I turn pro, I'm knocking this dude out. I just don't have the perfect amateur style that he does. And then he said he's not excited. He said that's how he fights. That's Andy Cruz. He says he's naturally a counterpuncher. He doesn't come forward and walk, with punches. That's why he's not that exciting, because he literally wants to sit back and let others punch at him so he can do all the tricky stuff and counter and punch you. He said that works great in the amateurs, but it don't work in the pros pretty much. And he said he really wants to sit back all day with his jab, let somebody miss, and he want to counter punch. And he says he's gonna knock him out. And he said he might go Lomachenko or tank route. So this dude has said all that. I did a whole lot of reading, bro. And Keyshawn said there's a lot to unpack, so I'm gonna start from the top. First of all, he said Andy Cruz is average. I disagree. Andy Cruz, he just had a beautiful performance yesterday where he dominated the guy for 10 straight rounds. It was a dominant performance. And he says he feel like Andy Cruz gonna lose before world championship level. Impossible. Andy Cruz got Lomachenko type skills. They just don't, he don't got the complexion for protection. If Andy Cruz was a white boy, Andy Cruz would be the most talked about person in boxing. He got that type of skill set. This dude, he like the black Lomachenko. That's Andy Cruz, the black matrix. His footwork, his ability to swag you in the ring, to dance around you, to make you look foolish. Lomachenko got praised for doing it like that, but now they talking about Andy boring. Andy literally the black Lomachenko. That's literally, and they're not talking about him because he's black. I don't think he's going to lose. And then Keyshawn said the dude fragile. Keyshawn, if he's fragile, what does that make you, Keyshawn? A fragile dude beat you 4 times, Keyshawn. With all respect, that don't make no damn sense. How you lose to a fragile dude 4 times, Keyshawn? That don't make sense. Called him average. I disagree. And the thing that stood out, it was 2 things that really stood out to me, and that was Keyshawn criticizing the dude team. Dude got a hell of a team, right? This dude got a hell of a team. Bozian is a certified. He's like that as a coach. He got Steph. Of course, Steph lost to Inoue, but I think the only fighter in his stable that really took an L was Steph, right? Boots don't lose. Andy Cruz don't lose, and Steph about to beat Figueroa. So Bozian is a hell of a trainer. I don't know what you mean by that. He need to get a better team shit. Now you probably got the best team in Bomac, but Boots in is right there with you. Boots in is right there with Bomac. Boots in is nice, right? I think Boots in is better than Derrick James. That's just me though. But yeah, and what really stood out to me is him calling the dude boring. Andy Cruz is so entertaining because he's like the matador that taunts you. Imagine a bull chasing a matador, and a matador he pulled on his pants and showed the bull his ass. I feel like Andy Cruz, he'll moon the bull and troll the bull. That's how Andy Cruz fight. He was dancing. Andy Cruz was styling on his opponent so bad last night that his opponent punched him in his wee-wee. His opponent hit him with a low blow because Andy was styling on him. It was hilarious. But Andy is the opposite of boring. Andy is one of the most entertaining guys if you like boxing. But like I'm saying, Keyshawn sound like a bitter baby mama. No offense. You sound like a bitter BM talking about your baby daddy because he got a new promotion. Now he making more money. You sound like a bitter baby mama, right? And the Cruz like the baby father that paying his child support, got a new job, got a new girl. Now Keyshawn talking bad about him. It's like, chill. Yeah, he's speaking paragraph about this man. Y'all better fight. You know, you giving this man full hit pieces. You giving him full think pieces. You know, you giving him Candace Owens type of videos. And you just made a podcast damn about this man. Y'all gotta fight, right? You said, dude, that beat you 4 times fragile. It don't make sense to me. I get you. You probably mad because he said you his son. I'll be mad too. But he beat you 4 times. You know, if somebody keep beating you and they talk down to you, the only way to get them to stop is to beat them, right? That's the only way to get them to stop. But sooner or later, make the fight happen, right? Andy had a spectacular performance yesterday. He went over to Keyshawn. He tried to troll him. Keyshawn didn't want to dab him up. He fist bumped. It was funny, bro. These dudes got to fight, man. It's going to be hilarious. But let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Till next time.